Okay, hello guys, it's your girl. Uh, I'm here. Wow, Phoenix was on top, but I guess the Bucks has come back. Anyway, I ran across this will and testament. I'm doing, ancestry.com, and I'm trying to find out some more stuff about my father's side of the family. I know about his father, his grandfather, um, but I'm trying to find out about the white side of the family, which was the slave owners and everything. And I ran across this will and testament. This is the last will and testament of a slave owner, supposedly my great 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 grandfather. Um, and so let's get into this. He wasn't able to write this letter on his own. He had help. You see this in the beginning. Okay, this is the last will and testament of this. And the handwriting, y'all have to forgive me because some of this handwriting I can't read. Um, but let's go into it. I'm not going to read the top. I was trying to go through that, but it was just letting him know that he was of sound mind at the time that this was written. Okay, and this is his will. Something that people need to have before they die. So this is in the 1800s, around slavery time. And it says the state of Alabama, Montgomery County, be it known that I, John H. Marks, of the state. Okay, I apologize about that. I had to go and clear my throat. Let's read this again. Okay. So it says the state of Alabama, Montgomery County. Be it known that I, John H. Marks, of the state and county of her aid, do make and ordain this my last will and testament and manner and form. Okay, so it says right here, let's get into this. I give to my wife, you see that? I give to my wife, Susan Marks, my Negro. Hold on for a second. So they put this in a will that they give the people that they own to, family members and stuff. I give you my Negro, give to my wife my Negro. My Negro woman, okay? So I give to my wife, Susan Marks, my Negro woman, Huda. Okay, my Negro woman named uh, Huda. And a Negro boy named, that might be Jordan. That doesn't look like a J. Could be London. Okay. So he gives his wife a Negro woman and the son, the woman and child to his wife. I also give to my wife, to my law wife, Susan, $2,000. One, what is that? Of which to be paid 1,000 of which, okay, 1,000, okay, 2,000, 1,000 of which to be paid out of the first money. Was that rising? from my estate, the other 1,000 out of the last note due me by David. Is that Meriwether or? I also give to my law wife the choice of horses that I may own at my death, and all the house, um, okay, I guess it's household furniture, all of which to be at her absolute disposal. I also give unto my law wife, Susan, one half of the tract of land on which I now live together with my Negro woman, Allie. You know what? Like, ooh, this shit, you know what? And this was nowadays. They, oh, heck no. First of all, wait a minute. Hold on for a second. You ready to tell me you don't give me a land that you and some other black woman that right there? This lets you know that women are also minority too. So to be putting up with this type of stuff, because women don't put up with this stuff nowadays. Well, at least women with sense. Right? Up, baby, up. I gotta go. You know what? Ain't no way in the world. Up. What? Hold on for a second. Did I read that correctly? Let me go back up. I know I was having trouble because of this handwriting and stuff. Because I can't really read this person's writing. But let me go. I also give unto my, and I kept wondering, it says law wife. So that is an L. I guess the other letter that I was trying to figure out, um, when I was trying to figure out somebody's name, I guess that might be an L. Why you kept saying law wife? If that's your wife, that's your wife. And then it's hitting me that, oh, wait a minute. This dude got a concubine. And this person's black, so he loves the black, get some black meat. Let's read this again. Hold on for a second. What? And this is a will testament that somebody saved. Years and years later, posted it. So let me see. Let me go back up here. I also give unto my wife, unto my law wife, Susan, one half of the tract of land on which I now live together with my Negro woman at baby right there. Okay. And her Is that chill out? Chill out? What is it? What is that? I'm acting like if somebody was gonna tell me over the. Let me see. And her, I guess Chitlin, Chito. Um, Lang. What is that? To her during her natural life. Oh wait a minute. And her. Hold on for a second. I can make this out. Cause he said something. And her. I know that ain't white. Um. I guess fine. I guess he told his wife that he could own her during her natural baby. And her. They should have printed this stuff. Cause I don't know if that's laws. Children laws to her during. So let me read that over. I can probably make it out. Let me see. I give now. Wait a minute. I also give to my law wife Susan 1/2 of the tract. Also, that says tract of land on which I now live together with my Negro woman Allie and her Chito Langs to her during her natural life, and at her death, then to my son. Okay, so he just give that. Okay, so he's giving that property to his up half of it for her to own. I guess for her to own for the rest of her life. So she don't have nothing to do with the till she died. And then it goes to his son John Hastings Marks, an absolute right. And I give unto my son Nicholas Marks the sum of $750 to be paid out of the loss of I don't know, lost money due me from David Merriweather. I give unto my son Sam Marks. Okay, that is Sam Marks, or is it James Marks? $250 to be paid out of the first money due from David Merriweather. I give to my daughter Martha H. Kena 200. Wait a minute, $2,000 to be paid out of the balance of the first note and out of the second note due from David Merriweather. David Merriweather need to pay this money back. I give to my son John Hayes Marks 1/2 the tract of land on which is that J lived to him or give to, wait a minute, what? Live to him and for Dimbo. Okay. I also give unto my lost son John John H. Marks, one Negro man by name Charles, a boy named Boston, one named Abraham, and one named John. What is that, John Pinky? I give unto my granddaughter, Emily Merriweather, a Negro girl named Sarah. It is my wish. So they just be giving people away too. You inherit this Sarah. Oh, the game is 110, 100. Oh. It is my wish that the stock of hogs and cows remain on the plantation for the use of the same, but at any time to be at the absolute disposal of my wife, Susan Marks. It is my wish that my son John shall have the absolute, is that the choice of horses, that I may leave at my death. It is my will that all the rest of my property, both real and personal, both what? Both real and personal, be equally divided between all my children and my grandchildren. I guess it's Chitto, Emily Merriweather, the portion of the same which may fall to my son Hastings Marks. I wish to be deducted from a note which I hold against him. I also nominate and appoint James Marks, Owen Kenna, and Nicholas M. Marks Jr. and John H. Marks to be the executors of this my last will and testament. Okay, so whenever I have hereunto, okay, so I guess he's, somebody's writing this for him. Now, he ain't leave nothing to the black folks. He ain't leave nothing. Now, he share the land. This man cheated on his wife, living on property with his Negro slave. his Negro woman, as he called it. And I'm wondering why is he kept saying his law wife, his law wife. It sells just say his wife. It's like, oh, she's his wife on paper, but the woman who he shared the property with was his wife. But he ain't. I don't see where he left her or her kids anything. And they probably wouldn't have had it that way anyway. So anyway, I happened to run across this very interesting and sad at the same time too. Okay, and it seemed like $2,000 was a lot of money back then. Now $2,000 ain't nothing. I mean, somebody said they leave me $2,000. What am I gonna do with it? You know, I'm happy that you left me some money, but you know, I could go grocery shopping and buy a few things for the house, and that's it. But a real inheritance, when you leave some money behind, you leave some millions, hundred thousands, something like that. So anyway, it is what it is. But anyway, you guys have a great and wonderful night. I will try to come. I was supposed to come on and do some music on Facebook, and share something else. I gotta share something on YouTube. But anyway, y'all have a blessed and wonderful night. Enjoy the game.